6 weeks after members in O2 voted 9-1 to reject a below-inflation 2-year pay deal, the union has served notice to management that its patience has been stretched to the limit. On Monday this week, a specially convened forum of branches agreed to send an open letter to Telefonica UK Limited's Head of Employee Relations Martin Lally, containing a stark warning that the company is risking a serious industrial relations breakdown unless meaningful negotiations are resumed without delay.
It's been several weeks since the O2 national team met with O2 as a result of the outcome of our consultative ballot, and to date we have not had an improved offer. This is extremely disappointing, as the CWU does not seek to drag this on or to have a sustained unresolved matter into the summer. We are also extremely concerned and disappointed that the company have issued a communication to their employees stating to them that they are not in a position to meet with the CWU and that this will go on for several weeks.
The issue really is one where we've had a ballot result with a 90% rejection 6 weeks ago, and since then we've had one formal meeting with the company. Really, that's not good enough. It's not really treating, never mind the union, but the members of the union with any level of respect.
This is not a healthy position to be in, and this is not a situation that the CWU seeks. We want to get back into discussions. We want to resolve this matter amicably. Unfortunately, whilst the offer remains at 2.75 for year one, 2.5 for year two, plus no assurances on pay progression, then we are heading for a very serious situation. We are aware that the company sought their own feedback during the consultation period whilst we were out to ballot, and the overwhelming feedback from the company's own exercise was that their employees did not want a 2-year deal. There's no trust, nor there is any confidence in agreeing a 2-year deal. And we don't understand why the company still persists with trying to pursue what they know is unacceptable to our members and their employees.
O2's an international company, they're number one in customer service. Yet again, for another year, they're not offering a decent pay rise within inflation for our members. They constantly go on and say that we're trying to turn our customers into fans. Easiest way to turn the customers into fans is for our members to be fans first.
For our members, this is the latest in a long line of deflationary pay offers. This offer, the final offer that the company have got on the table at the moment is below inflation and doesn't take account of the profitability of the company.
They've offered the 2.75%, which in itself is unacceptable. It's all the more unacceptable when, for some members, that 2.75% isn't fully counted towards the likes of pensions and so forth.
This is an extremely profitable company. Of course, they've had disappointing quarter one results. We understand that. We also understand that this is an extremely competitive market that they're trading in. We are trying to give the company an opportunity to reopen discussions with us. We want to meet with the company. At the moment, that is not possible.
It's clear even in these hard times, they're still a massively profitable company. 0.8 billion is no chicken feed, and our members are only asking for their share of that. They're the ones that have actually generated that profit. It's now time for the company to start investing in its own people.
This is all about them trying to recover for future months. And you don't take on 223,000 customers unless they're going to make you money. And our members know this, and our members absolutely don't feel that through this pay award they've offered, they should be paying for last year's mistakes. Simple message from our members is, we can count, it doesn't add up.
I think our members know that they've worked hard over the past year and in previous years to make the company as successful as it is today. And I think, they would view it as being very unfair and be very disappointed if the company don't recognise that.
We do not accept any further delay, that we do seek an amicable resolution, but we do desire constructive discussions and progress on this matter. And the fact is, the difference between us moving forward into a more serious situation and resolving this situation is at the behest of the employer. They have the power and they have the means to resolve this.